assignments and in a discussion. They should promote the use of authentic assessment that align with course objectives and real world applications as well. Time management and communication. As a faculty, you have to be develop a strategy to managing their time effectively in online teaching environment. And we should also emphasize the importance of clear communication with students, including setting expectations and providing regular updates. And the professional development. The professional development for faculty in eLearning. This could include attending the conferences, workshops, online courses on the best practices. And today, I will explain that how you will be able to just gain all these things easily, and you have how many different ways do you have to just improve your professional development. And also the quality insurance. Implement a review process for online course to ensure that they meet the quality standards, provide feedback and support to faculty members as they refine their courses. So yeah, we have to be a successful e-learning example with the institute to inspire others. And if I'm talking about the feedback loops, we should establish a mechanism for gathering feedback from the student regarding their e-learning experiences. And we have to use this feedback to make improvement and adjustment to the course design. Foster a culture of continuous improvement where faculty are open to feedback and eager to make enhancement. Faculty training or educator trainings in the e-learning practices is an ongoing process that requires dedication and support from the institute as well. And being a just educator, you do need to motivate by yourself to just understand these kind of things and implement in your classrooms. Even it's an online class or traditional classroom, you need to be motivate yourself to implement these kind of things for the students. So if as we are here to giving you a knowledge and awareness about the technology, so higher education institute should do these kind of things to equip their faculty members, what we are doing. But in your turn, that in your side, you need to be implement these things to make the total structure successful. Now the question is that how you will be able to use the integration of technology and how it will be able to support us in the e-learning practices. If I'm talking about the using technology integration to support the e-learning practices, there is some I just mentioned here, like the online learning platforms, some interactive learning materials, online assessments and feedback tools, virtual learning, and some augmented reality and virtual reality, different technology tools, softwares we can use, and mobile learning apps. These are some of the technology we can integrate in our study to make it more effective and more engaging for the students. If I'm talking about the online learning platform like learning management system, so we do already have a Blackboard with the number of different features, so we can use it, we can explore it. Other than Blackboard, we do have a learning management system, different like Udemy, Coursera, LearnDash. These are the Moodle and these ThinkQuick. These are the different learning management system providing one complete structure for the students from A to Z, or all the features are related to the students' engagement, interactivity, discussion, assignments, lecture, these kind of things you can perform on it. And if I'm talking about the online assessment and feedback tools, these platforms, just like Google Forms, Quizlet, Adomo, allow educators to create and distribute assignments, quizzes, and survey online, and instant feedback enhance the learning process. And you can see here is the different software you can use, like Kahoot, Padlet, Edpuzzle, and different formative assessments tools are available here. So you can explore and use in your classroom easily to make different kind of the quizzes and assessments to engage the students. And if I'm talking about something interactive learning material, I just line up some of the name. The first one is H5P. That is basically an open source platform that allows educator to create a wide range of interactive content, including the quizzes, presentations, interactive videos, and much more. And it's easy to use and integrate with your learning management system. And the second one is the Kahoot. Kahoot is just a game-based learning platform that allow educators to create and share interactive quizzes and surveys. It's a fun way to engage students and access their knowledge as well. So the third one is Quizlet. Quizlet is a free platform for creating flashcards, quizzes, and study sets. Educator can use it for to help students review and reinforce their learning. Very well. It's very interesting one. And if I'm talking about that Padlet is basically a digital canvas that enables collaborative brainstorming and sharing of ideas. So a student and also the educators can use it to create interactive boards with text, images, videos, and much more. And if I'm talking about the Peer Deck is basically an interactive presentation platform that integrates with the Google Slides. It enables educators to create engaging and interactive lessons with the real-time students' participation. So these are the different software. You just go and explore it, and you can integrate with your learning management system as well. And if you want to integrate with your Google Slides, you can use it very well. Okay, we have to talk about some virtual reality or augmented reality tools. I just listed up here some of the free virtual reality applications. You can just explore it, and we can just use free of cost. So first of all, that is the Google Expedition. So what is it? Basically, this is a free VR app that offers a library of virtual field trips and educational experiences. So teacher can guide students through the virtual journey, explaining concept and pointing out the interesting details. And Google Earth VR, it allows users to explore the world in the 3D virtual reality. It can be valuable tool for geography and earth science lessons. And if you're talking about the Vendor is a free VR app that is lets user explore the Google Street View in VR. It's useful for the virtual travel and geographical lessons. And Mars Trek provides a virtual exploration of the surface of Mars. It's a NASA app, and that can be used for the space and space sciences education. And Discovery VR, that is offer a variety of educational VR experiences, including the virtual visits to natural wonder and wildlife habitats. And YouTube VR app allow user to access the educational VR content on a wide range of topics. Many educational channels and creators offer VR experiences. And 360 Cities, that is a VR app that provide access to thousands of 360-degree photos from around the world, and making it a great resource for the geographical and cultural studies. Let's have a look some augmented reality apps. You can use different apps for the augmented reality. So the first one is Metaverse, is a free platform for creating and experience interactive AR lessons and activities. And teachers can design custom AR experience for their students. And the Google Lens, it's maybe familiar name with you. So Google Lens is an AR app that can identify objects, translate text, and provide information about landmarks, making it a handy tool for the various subjects. And the Starwalk 2. Starwalk 2 is an AR app that helps students explore the night sky. It provides information about some stars, planets related to this one. Student can use it And Skyview is another AR app for just astronomy education, and it allows users to identify the star, planets, and these kind of objects. And ZigSpace offers the interactive AR lessons on a wide range of topics from physics to history, and it's a great tool for visualizing complex concepts as well. And if you're talking about the Paint 3D, is just a free window app that includes AR mode, and it allows students to create and manipulate 3D objects, making it useful for art and design classes. So you can say that you have to remember that the availability of these apps may vary depending on the platform or devices being used in the classrooms. But additionally, it is important to ensure that these apps align with your specific educational goals, and you can just adjust in your lesson planning, and in your classroom you can use, even in online classroom or even in the traditional classroom, you can use it. AI tools. AI tools nowadays are training tools. We do have a different AI tool which are connected with specifically for the education purpose, research purpose. So first of all, let's have a look how many we do have an AI tool which is directly connected with our education system. So I'm going to show you first of all the Google Bard, and then we will discuss about the chat GPT. These two are the basically chatbots which are so much useful for the educators, for the students, for the researchers. So let's have a look how we will be able to use and what are the features of these AI tools and how it's good for us.
Meet Bard, an early experiment by Google that lets you collaborate with generative AI. As we bring Bard to more people and places around the world, we'd like to share more about how we're building Bard responsibly, its limitations, how we manage your data, and how you can best use Bard as your creative and helpful collaborator. Bard is powered by a large language model. LLMs are pre-trained on a variety of data from publicly available sources, which allows them to pick up on patterns and predict the next probable words in a sequence. The same flexibility that lets LLMs be creative can also cause hallucinations, presenting inaccurate information. That's why we built a Google It button right into the experience, so you can double-check Bard's responses with relevant search queries. You can also give Bard's response a thumbs up or down, depending on the quality of the answer. To help make Bard a safe experience, Google uses classifiers for understanding both a user's prompt as well as Bard's outputs. For example, Bard has filters to help prevent hate speech in responses. Bard takes steps to handle your information responsibly. When you interact with Bard, Google collects data such as your conversations, location, feedback, and usage information. This helps us provide, improve, and develop our products, services, and machine learning technologies. But remember, you're in control of your Bard activity. You can always delete your Bard activity at any time by going to g.co/bard/myactivity. Human review is a necessary step in making Bard better. Through reviews, ratings, and rewrites, our trained reviewers strengthen Bard's responses and enable quality refinements, as well as make the experience safer and more helpful and responsive. We take a number of precautions to protect your privacy during the human review process. Conversations that are put in front of the reviewers are not associated with any user accounts. We pick a random sample for human review, and only a portion of total Bard conversations are reviewed. Conversations reviewed by our trained raters are stored for 36 months and decoupled from your account. What we covered in this video reflects how Bard currently works as of July 2023. We are actively adding to Bard's capabilities, and through ongoing research, testing, and user feedback, we'll continue to improve Bard together. To learn more about privacy and how Bard uses your data, visit the Bard Privacy Help Hub.
Okay, this is all about the technical features of Bard. I want to switch my screen to directly to the Chrome. I want to share some. Okay, I hope my screen is clear. Okay, here's the Google bar, bar.google.com. So you have to log in by your Gmail account. After that, you will be able to see this kind of the screen. Here is the prompt. So you can what you can just do here, if you just read it here at my screen, that there is a variety of things, like if you want related to the any coding department, you can just do these kind of the things. If you want to create, revise my writing language study plan, and any kind of the email you want to be writing task, you can do. And if you want to explore anything, here is a different variety. You can do anything, but you have to know how to question. So I'm just giving you one example. I want to show up you all the feature of the bar. Let's do one question.
It's 21 hours.
What is e-learning? I just asked what is e-learning. Let's have a look. So here's the answer. Here is the one complete answer. Okay, what next? I just got this answer. First of all, I do have 3 different drafts. If I'm not just satisfied by this answer and I just need another type of writing or some phrases and something, I can check the second draft. So I can see this one, and third draft like this. See, here's the variety of answer you got. After this, you can also have the opportunity for listen for the who have some disabilities and such kind of things. They can listen the answer, and if you scroll down, you can see here is the source also available where this content comes from, and here is the option of modify. I do have a different option. If you want the answer shorter, you just select this one, and longer it will be just update, and simpler and more casual or more professional. You do have a different varieties here to modify your answer. If I make it like a more professional, it will be rewrite again with the more professional way. See. And second thing is these are the different writing style, you can say, or answers format. And if I click on a share, you can share this, you can export to doc and draft in Gmail as well. And the one interesting thing is that if you double check this response, what now Bard will do, it will just analyze this answer and also compare with the Google. Okay, and also mark different content. For example, it's marked here the green. So if I click here, it just giving me that website where he just grabbed this content. See, this line are just coming from this website, and just if I click in this website, I will be redirect to that website to get the source of that content. So this is very interesting thing, that it's also giving us a direction of the source, and where there is a no line, that means it's generated by the bar. So you can find out if the highlighted part is the green, that means there is a link, and there is a just a link is provided, and but it's not necessary what BART is to generate its response. And if there is a this color like orange, so it's mean there is a no link provided. Okay, so these are the meaning of these two highlighted kind of text. So if it's a green, so you can get the source of that content as well. So yeah, it's a free to use. You just log in by your Gmail account, and it's appear like you just open by bar.google.com and then sign in by your Gmail account. That's it, and then you will be able to use it. And you can use unlimited time, and you can just create unlimited chats here and prompts, new prompts, and it will be appear like this here. So you can use in your research, and you can see that the variety here, the search related topic. If you want to be searched by Google, so you can see what is the learning, what is the type of e-learning, what is the role of e-learning, giving you a more opportunities. So there's a variety of the features. You just need to know how to question the bar, so it will be give you a one complete idea about the question, answer, and different. It's free from Google. It's not from the Jazan University. It's a free from Google. Google, this is a one of the product of the Google, and it's a free from Google. So you just bar.google.com and you can use it. So you can see there is a very variety. You can ask anything, you can give anything. You want to review your written content, you can also just write here the review, and just you paste your question here, and you it will be reviewed. So for example, you want, so this is that is basically a chatbot from Google. So you can just easily use it. You just need to sign in with your Gmail account. That's it. So let's move toward the next chatbot. That is ChatGPT. Okay, now the next AI tool is ChatGPT. This is also a chatbot, and let's see how we will able to use it. And one more thing I want to mention here: Google Bard have access of internet, and they are connected with the internet. Anything which is indexed on a internet, which is indexed on a Google, so Google Bard have access of it. But the chatbot ChatGPT don't have access of internet. Any answer and anything is just they just grab from the stored knowledge of the artificial intelligence. They just stored that knowledge, and then they are just working on it and giving you an answer on behalf of that knowledge, which was updated on the last 21 September 2022. So let's have a look how we can use the ChatGPT.
Back in 2022, on the last day of November, ChatGPT was revealed to the world. In a matter of days, it became a viral sensation. But how did that happen? And exactly what is ChatGPT? OpenAI ChatGPT is a chatbot created as an advancement in the artificial intelligence industry. Behind its knowledge lies a massive amount of data, including books, articles, and web pages. ChatGPT doesn't just store all this data, it analyzes it. Basically, it thinks and acts like a human. It can understand various requests, effectively communicate in 90 different languages, and even recall details of an ongoing conversation. And then
not this one, ChatGPT can also respond you in the 19 different languages. You can just ask even in a Roman English. It's understandable with the ChatGPT, in Arabic, in Urdu, and different languages, different 19 languages. Yeah, the difference, there is no difference between the ChatGPT and Bard. Is also, both are the chatbot, okay, but Bard have some features which is related to different features, like have updated, have access to the internet, and ChatGPT don't have access to the internet. Both are act like a chatbot and giving you answers, but the difference between both are simple, that ChatGPT don't have access to the internet. It's giving you an answer on the behalf of the stored knowledge, and the Google Bard is giving you information with the two categories, like with his stored knowledge plus the access the internet. So from the different website, grab the knowledge and showing you up. That is the basically difference. Okay, let me show you what is the meaning of the chat. What is the meaning of access the internet? Let me show. Okay, 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute to open up for you what is the meaning of the internet. Okay, you can see the my screen here. How you will be able to open the chat GPT, that is a chat.openai.com, and you will be sign up by your email ID and password. Then you will be able to open this kind of dashboard. This is a chat GPT. You just create a new chat, and I just ask a question: do you have access of internet? So there is an answer: no, I don't have a direct access of internet. My knowledge is based on the text and information that was available up to my last training data in September 2021. I cannot browse the internet, access current websites, and retrieve information from the source beyond the data. And if you have any question or need information based on it, what I have trained, feel free to ask. Okay, what does it mean? Until the 2021 September, for the chat GPT, they trained and they just stored the knowledge and data. So if I ask any question, for example, I just ask the same question to chat GPT. Let's see how it's giving us an answer. So this answer is based on the stored information in that artificial intelligence tool. So this is artificial intelligence tool which behave like same like the human. They just store the information and giving you answer on behalf of the stored knowledge. So it does not have any direct access to internet. But if I'm talking about the Bard, so Bard do have a direct internet access. They can explore the websites which are indexed in the Google. Yes, both are the free. Both are the free. You just sign up by your email ID, simple email ID, a Gmail or Yahoo email ID, and you can use it for your research, for your work, for your question, assignment, rewrite any. If you want to rewrite anything, if you want to give a just suggestion from the chat GPT or a bar, you can just find a different ideas. You can explore it. You will find that amazing tool. No, there is no limitation of the per question. You can use unlimited. And both are the free. You just need to be sign up with your simple email ID. So you can see here is the answer. So here's a no much feature with the chat GPT. You just copy this answer. There's a no draft. There's a no variety of different question answers and these kind of things. The just difference between both are acting like same. The both purpose and the structure is the same, but there is some more feature in the Google bar. Understandable? Good. Let's move forward.
Runs past the competing tools by being accessible for free. There are thousands of examples of how to use ChatGPT already. You can make it write a cover letter for a new job, ask for an essay, give it a math problem. You can give ChatGPT a snippet of programming code to fix, and it will find the issue. Besides technical questions, you can go the creative route too, and request a poem in the style of Shakespeare. ChatGPT will come up with perfectly rhyming lines. So, what if you ask it to come up with a way to hack a website? It will say no. But here's the issue. While
See, if you are giving any command which is not legal, so it will giving you unanswered no. That it's unethical things will not be done by the chat GPT or any chatbot, but just the things which is related to the legal ways, like the research, like the educational purpose, you can use it and you just get the answer very quickly. So
decline harm back in 2020.